Hi, my name is Mark Ball. I'm Vet Sports on eBay.com. That's VETSPTS. Obviously, you found my page. Obviously won the auction and got in my room. Tonight's breaks for the 2014 Topps Finest Football. It's a full 8-box case. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go through. I'm going to read the teams and who's got what. As long as there's no discrepancy, we'll move forward to go ahead and open in the case, open in the boxes, and then we'll go through box by box. Wish everybody luck. Also, just to bring to note, if there are any randoms, um, say there's a duel or something, one of the things I want you guys to keep in mind, if you look at my listing, because I had a disgruntled guy last week, if you look at my listing, it says you must have more than 50%. I could throw a bunch of numbers out there, but the point of the matter is there's duels, triples, quads, so forth, um, amongst the various products that I try and deal with. So 50%, having more than 50% denotes majority. 50% does not denote majority. Okay, so in that case, I will use random.org, which is a common site to use. Again, I bring that to your attention because I want to make sure there's clarification. If there's some sort of discrepancy, go ahead and identify it now. And if need be, if we can't come to an agreement, then I'll refund the money and we'll go forward from there. But I want to make sure everybody's happy. Doesn't denote a negative feedback if somebody can't read the item description. So I hate to sound kind of stern in that way, but it's one thing the military taught me: straight and to the point and read black and white. Usually nothing else fails. So also to bring to the point, earlier tonight I listed a full 9-box case of Topps Triple Threads 2014 football, and along with that on the lower end I listed a full 6-box case of Topps Prime football. Tomorrow night, for your baseball fans, I'm going to be listing a 10-box case from 2013 Topps Supreme. It's the Asia edition, so it's the limited product that they sent over to Asia. I was able to secure a case. So that's going to lead into a Sunday break and a Monday break, so it should be exciting. And then hopefully, if everything goes well, next week will be pretty well filled up as well. So see a lot of familiar names in here, and I'm seeing a lot of new names. So hopefully, as this continues to grow, everybody will be happy and see a lot of repeat business. Um, okay, so let me go. No further ado. Let me go ahead with the teams. Okay, Christ, 1976, and it's Christ with two S's, not with a T. So don't think I'm trying to blast them. Eagles and Saints. Insight, repeat business right there. Patriots and Cardinals, welcome back. UHS football, Rams, Seahawks, and Chiefs. CB Sports Cards, another repeat. Texans, Jets, and Chargers. Jazz, it's got the Colts and the Titans. Christ again. Okay, Buccaneers. Hey, Christ, send me a message afterwards. Let me know that you paid separately. I don't want you to pay more shipping than you have to. Okay, but for this one, Christ has got the Buccaneers. Sup 278, it's got the Panthers. Hinwill, Hinwil, Falcons. 12 Wanderers got the Steelers. Bambi Sue has got the Browns. Treber has got the Bengals. Faith has got the Ravens. Doe Dustin has got the Vikings. Welcome back, 74 Razors got the Packers. I think he had back Packers last night for both breaks. Hinwil, do the same thing. Send me a message. You paid twice, bub. Lions. RVD's got the Bears. C. Williams got the Raiders. Blue Spidey's got the Broncos. Dustman's got the 49ers. Wolfie Clay, Cowboys and Redskins. And Quinn's got the Giants. Let me go ahead to the next page, finish reading off the remainder of the teams. Okay. SW Rick's got the Bills and Jaguars. And that's it. Do I have any discrepancies on those teams? How that breaks down? Okay, so we got 13 in the room, so we got quite a bit. No other questions. We're going to go ahead and start slicing and dicing. Go ahead and close this particular page out. Okay. And I'll remind you again, there's a few of you that was in earlier when there was about 7 of you. If my chat goes out, in other words, it looks like I'm trying to engage and it doesn't seem like I'm responding properly, more than likely it's because my chat went down. We had problems with it yesterday, and we also had problems with the black screen. So instead of stopping the break, what will end up happening is I'll continue on. But if you need to send me, if you need to address something specific, I've got my email up in the corner. Send me a message through eBay message, and basically just use that as a substitute. But right now it looks like chat's still good for me. Just want to let you know, I just don't want to stop and have 2 or 3 different recordings just so I can keep up with you guys. So, but I don't want to have anybody feel like they're excluded or anything. I had a guy yesterday send me a message. He thought I was ignoring him. So, anyway, no further ado, I'm going to go ahead and adjust my screen because I know you guys didn't come here to check out all this scruffiness. So, give me just a moment to adjust this screen for you. Okay, if you saw that screen go crashing down, you can understand my heart rate just jumped up a little bit. Anyway, let me get that angle. There we go. Okay, I'm not going to be able to have all 8 boxes in the picture. Okay. Give me just a quick second, UHS. I shut down that page because I thought everybody was good. I think you had 3 teams, but I can't swear to it. Yeah, 3 teams. You have Rams, Seahawks, and Chiefs. Okay, everybody else still good with the teams, though, correct? Okay, if you're not familiar with this product, each box has got 2 mini boxes inside of it, and inside each mini box there's 6 packs. Yeah, 6 packs per mini box. So this should go relatively quick. It's just tedious because you got to open the big box to the case box to the little box to the mini box. So it's like the never-ending box. Also, just to give you a heads up, I will try. I'm not going to go through every single bit of it, but I will try to sleeve as I go along. Just understand, I'm not going to sit there and do that because there is a lot of various refractors. They will get sleeved before they go in the package. But the main thing I'm going to sleeve tonight is the relics and the autos. So it gets tedious and really stretches out a break to sit there and try and do everything all at once. And as far as I'm concerned, you guys don't need to see me work. I'll get the packages done and set up tomorrow. Okay. All right. How many of you were hoping I'd slice a finger? What I'm going to do is break it down to 4 boxes at a time. I'll stack the packs, open up all the packs, and I'll go through and then I'll show all the hits. Okay, so let's start it off. And again, good luck, everybody. Okay. Trying to make sure everything stays visible. If by chance there's a redemption, and I can't remember if Finest had any, but if there is a redemption and you're the winner of that team, if you want the code, send me a message and I will email that to you. You'll still get the card, but that'll give you a few days head start to go ahead and go onto the Topps website and actually redeem that card. The other day I did that for a gentleman who pulled a Johnny Manziel auto. So What sort of product do you guys want me to start checking out? I've got some line where I'm looking at some 2015 Leaf Metal. I'm looking at some 2015 Upper Deck product. Keep in mind that's what I understand, it's not NFL licensed, so it'll be in their college jerseys and such. But with the 2015 draft getting ready to hit off, that's probably a good thing anyway, because until that draft kicks, you don't know who's going where. Oh, that's a tough one. We've had some cards that we really like that were not necessarily super rare. 2 nights ago, I pulled a Marquise Lee relic card out of, what was it? No, not Supreme, Strata. And it was the Jaguar face. And really, really sharp looking card. But I pulled a Russell Wilson 1 of 1. That was really nice looking. Favorite one personally, and it's only because I'm a little bit old school, is out of the Supreme. I pulled a 1 of 1 redemption for a base auto Marcus Allen for the Raiders. And that was, again, with me being old school, I remember watching him play and everything. So Topps Prime's coming up Sunday. Black Gold, I'll see where my funds are at. That is a little bit on the expensive side, and I'm already looking at another one. But Black Gold I will be looking at, especially if this weekend turns out really good. So, if you guys... Oh, that is nice. That is nice. Some of my best cards I pulled for me personally has been a Marino, but as far as the breaks, I pulled a Marino helmet many years ago. Also, while I'm at it, I got a Facebook group. It's still relatively small. It's only like 27, 28 people. But that's where it'd be a good forum to tell me what it is that you're looking for. But at the same time frame, it's going to be an archive. I scan all the top hits. So I give you a chance to go through and take a look at the different ones. So, okay, so starting off, first refractor, Russell Wilson for Seattle Seahawks. Looks like got an X-Fractor coming up, and we do. Dez Bryant for the Cowboys. Then we got this guy. Used to be a favorite target for Peyton Manning, Reggie Wayne. Okay, we got our first relic, and that is nice. Panthers on board with Kelvin Benjamin. Serial numbered out of 75. We'll set it here for a second, and then I'll sleeve it just as soon as this handful goes. Okay, there's going to be a lot of these. This is what they call Fantasy's Finest, and that's Deshaun Jackson for the Eagles. Got our first pink. Blake Bortles out of 50 for the Jaguars. Okay. Okay, got our first die cut. Bishop Sankey for Tennessee Titans. Base refractor for the Jets, Taj Boyd. Again, I'll get the teams broke down tonight. Everything's sleeved. Then tomorrow morning I'll do the scans and everything. Trey Mason, X-Fractor for the Rams. Base refractor for the Dolphins, it's Brian Hartline. And then we got this one here. Well, that is nice. Gold. Auto relic. And it's Terrence West for the Browns. So we're starting off pretty good. I'll finish that stack right there. Next Fantasy Finest, also for the Browns, that's Jordan Cameron. And then the last insert's die cut for the Raiders, and that's Khalil Mack. Go ahead and sleeve that one. It should be a 130. Okay. Okay, starting with the second one. Glad you guys are jumping in with the comments. I get nervous when I don't see chat pop up there. Okay, Seattle Seahawks with another base refractor, and it's Earl Thomas. X-Fractor, Eric Berry for the Chiefs. Okay, base refractor for the Bears, Kadeem Carey. And what you know it, 2-color relic auto for Kadeem Carey, also for the Bears. Like how they go back to back sometimes. Fantasy's Finest, and that's Adrian Peterson for the Vikings. Nice, nice. Okay, serial numbered out of 10. Camo, Khalil Mack for the Raiders. We ain't even 25% of the way through it, and it's looking like a pretty solid case so far. I have yet to pull a 1 out of 1 out of Finest, though. Cleve. Die cut for the Bengals, and that's DeQuezy Denard. Look over there. You'll see some sealed top loaders. Look for one that says 130. Right there in the Mac box, underneath. Cleve. Look where I point. Sorry, I'm trying to utilize my pit crew. Make sure I got all my top loaders over here. Should be nearest the wall. Should be 130s. Still toying away with some serial number refractors, and that's Troy Polamalu for the Steelers. Appreciate it. Okay, X-Fractor. Jared Abbrederis for the Packers. Okay. Our next auto relic. Serial numbered out of 99, so it's blue. Derek Carr for the Raiders. Fantasy Finest for the Chargers, and that's Danny Woodhead. We pulled a nice Derek Carr last night out of the Chrome. It was the camo auto, I think, out of 99, but it was still a very sharp looking card. Okay, Mike Glennon for the Buccaneers, base refractor. And then the last insert for that box, you got Clowney die cut for the Texans. Okay, so looking good so far, Joan. Okay. Too easy. My eBay messages jumped up, so I want to make sure it wasn't one of you guys, but from eBay shipping. I've been sitting here for a while, so I don't know what I shipped. We've had some good Raiders pulled through the various product that I've done. I've done every. If you're new to my breaks, this is like my fourth. I'm relatively new to breaking in general. I just started in January, but this is like my fourth or fifth case of Finest. I've done about 4 or 5 cases of Strata, Chrome, 3 cases, I think, 3 or 4 cases of the Supreme that just came out a few weeks back, and then I've done a couple other little mixers and stuff like that. So, but we've represented Raiders pretty well. Derek Carr is usually a good common name that pops up. Got a couple of really nice Khalil Macks, and I already mentioned the Marcus Allen. The Marcus Allen came out of SPX, so it had a lot of old school retro players in there, along with some of the newer guys. Hold on, more messages. Okay. I'm guessing PayPal and eBay's on a delay or something. It's just now showing me some of your payments. Okay. I'm confused. You know, come to think, one of you guys were just asking about the biggest pull years ago when Premium Stock Select Certified came out, and that was 1996. Some of you probably been around a day or two remember Eddie George when he came out. That was his rookie year. I pulled his etched Premium Red out of the first box that I opened. You're talking about setting the standards high. Very beautiful card too. I've always been impressed with that particular set. You used to get excited over the thick packs, but then when you realize that they're guaranteed one per mini box, you just kind of get used to it after a while. Okay. Hey, Cleve, do me a favor. The front Pepsi, in the fridge. I had to get some fluids in my throat. Okay, for the Texans, DeAndre Hopkins, base refractor. Followed by X-Fractor, Calvin Johnson for the Lions. Oops. Almost went right past that one, I'm sorry. Anthony Barr for the Vikings, base refractor. Along with, out of 75, red refractor, auto relic for the Patriots, Jimmy Garoppolo. So Patriots are on board. You got Jordy Nelson for the Packers, Fantasy's finest. And we're continuing with the color. Gold out of 75, Jay Cutler for the Bears. First die cut out of this box, Trey Mason for the Rams. Base refractor for the Lions, Reggie Bush. Randall Cobb, X-Fractor for the Packers. Along with Kiko Alonso, base refractor for the Bills. This is a Patriots setup. 3-color patch, auto relic, Jimmy Garoppolo for the Patriots. I'll finish that stack and I'll get those 2 sleeved. I'm slacking a little bit. Okay. Another one for the Packers. You got Eddie Lacy, Fantasy's finest. And then the last insert for this stack, Jeremy Hill die cut for the Bengals. So I guess that whoever got the Patriots tonight can go ahead and pick up their bags and go home. I think they're done. I'm actually joking. But I do hope that everybody gets something tonight. I mean, they're all going to get base cards and whatnot, but you just hope everybody gets a good decent card. Okay. I think we pulled one of them already, but Arian Foster for the Texans, base refractor. Janarius Moore for the Raiders. So Raiders back up top with a X-Fractor there. And then Geno Smith, base refractor for the Jets. And then Broncos. That's a nice one. Nice 3-color patch for Cody Latimer. Julian Edelman for the Patriots, Fantasy Finest. Charles Sims, base refractor for the Buccaneers. And then die cut for the Jaguars, Blake Bortles. Okay. Ryan Tannehill, base refractor for the Dolphins. Nice, nice, nice. Two of these back to back. First one is a Pulsar refractor out of 99. And it's Giovanni Bernard for the Bengals. You don't even get one of those per case. I've only pulled 2 of those so far, and like I said, this is probably my 4th or 5th case. And then the other one's just an X-Fractor, Patrick Willis for the 49ers. And then the color continues. You got Jordan Cameron for the Browns. Serial numbered out of 50. And then serial numbered out of 99. Marquise Lee for the Jaguars. Danny Amendola for the Patriots, Fantasy Finest. And then base refractor for the Tennessee Titans at Zach Mettenberger. Okay. And then the die cut, Tom Savage for the Texans. Wait. Okay, I think my chat stopped again. Someone go ahead and type something. Just check my sanity. Last thing I got was 11 minutes ago. Okay, just a reminder then, I'm not seeing any chat. So if something comes up, you got a question that's somewhat pertinent, message me through eBay, and I'll keep a watch on my corner. But I'm not going to stop the recording. We're halfway through, and it's just not worth... What am I doing? I'm getting ahead of myself. It's just not worth stopping making 3 or 4 videos. I lost one the other day because of that. Bum, bum, bum. So I guess now's the time I can actually start singing and stuff. If I can't see your chats, I can't hear you complain. Okay. Okay, Fantasy's Finest, and that's Deshaun Jackson for the Eagles. That's the refractor version, by the way. There's usually about 1 in every 3 or 4 is usually a refractor. Also, Jarvis Landry for the Miami Dolphins, base refractor. Kelvin Benjamin, X refractor. Jordan Cameron for the Browns, base refractor. Along with the auto relic, Jarvis Landry for the Dolphins. Fantasy Finest for the Broncos, and that's Julius Thomas. More color, out of 99. You got Vincent Jackson for the Buccaneers. Okay. For the Browns, Connor Shaw, die cut. Larry Fitzgerald, base refractor for the Cardinals. X-fractor for the Rams, it's Robert Quinn. Boy, it would have been nice to see this one in color. Base refractor for the Giants, Odell Beckham. And nice 3-color patch for the Bengals, rookie A.J. McCarron. Okay, Fantasy Finest for the Seahawks is Marshawn Lynch. Okay. And then Logan Thomas for the Cardinals, die cut. Okay, Clay Matthews for the Green Bay Packers, base refractor. Andrew Luck, X-fractor for the Colts. Okay, for the Jets, Taj Boyd, auto relic. Le'Veon Bell for the Steelers, Fantasy Finest. Kelvin Benjamin for the Panthers, base refractor. Getting done, guys. Getting done. Yeah, Kadeem Carey, die cut for the Bears. Okay, base refractor, Wes Welker for the Broncos. X-fractor for the Falcons, Matt Ryan. More of color. Blue, Von Miller for the Broncos, out of 99. Along with Bishop Sankey for the Titans. Okay. Fantasy Finest, Larry Fitzgerald for the Cardinals. Along with Sheldon Richardson. Base refractor for the Jets. This card's flipped upside down. Usually with tops, it flips upside down. It could denote an autograph, so I'm just going to flip it straight up. And it sure as hell is. So Greg Robinson for the Rams. And that is serial number 31 out of 35. Nice auto right there. Okay. Teddy Bridgewater for the Vikings, die cut. Wait. Click. Okay. Let's go ahead and wind this down, gentlemen. Okay, time to wake the monster. Okay. Okay, base refractor, Andy Dalton for the Bengals. X-Fractor, Robert Griffin III, Redskins. Wow. Out of 10, Zach Mettenberger for the Titans. Color continues. I'm going to leave this facing down. We're going to show this last. This is at least one redemption that we're getting. I'm not looking at it. I'm just seeing the back of it. So I'll flip it up and we'll all see it at the same time. Okay, for the Bears, Alshon Jeffrey, Fantasy Finest. Okay, usually get one of these per case. It's a what they call quarterbacks. Excuse me, finest quarterback cuts, and that's Jimmy Garoppolo for the Patriots. Along with base refractor for Cowboys, DeMarco Murray. Then going back to the regular die cut, and it's Martavius Bryant for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Khalil Mack for Raiders, base refractor. Aaron Murray for the Chiefs, X-Fractor. Matthew Stafford for the Lions, base refractor, along with Taj Boyd for the Jets, auto relic. Okay. Roddy White for the Falcons, Fantasy Finest. Okay, and then the final die cut, Brandon Cooks for the Saints. Okay, Trey Mason base refractor for the Rams. X-Fractor, Darqueze Dennard for the Bengals. Terrence West, auto relic for the Browns. Okay, Mike Wallace for the Dolphins, base refractor. Followed up by Ryan Matthews for the Chargers, Fantasy Finest. Taj Boyd, die cut for the Jets. Nice. Whoever got the Ravens might have to talk for me later. Joe Flacco out of 25. Nice pulsar refractor right there. I'm originally from Maryland, so the old Baltimore Colts and the Ravens are my team. C.J. Spiller for the Bills, X-Fractor. Darqueze Dennard for the Bengals, base refractor, along with two-color Trey Mason for the Rams. Okay. Shane Vereen for the Patriots. Wow, we got two of these in the same case. Shane Vereen, pulsar out of 99. So we got two of them out of the same case. This has been a pretty good case as far as the refractors are concerned. Allen Robinson die cut for the Jaguars. Click. Okay. While he's doing that, let me go ahead and sleeve these real quick. Leave you guys in some suspense. Okay, I want you to keep in mind that that redemption that I'm getting ready to flip up was in a spot where one of these auto relics would be. So I'm thinking it's a redemption not just for an auto, but for one of the auto relics as well. Okay. So again, at the same time, we're all going to see this. Autographed Jumbo Relic, red parallel, Michael Sam. As far as I know, for the finest, red parallels are 1 out of 1s. Let me double check that. Set it down. For the auto relics, looks like the reds are out of 75. For the cards, they look like they're serial numbered out of 15. Yeah, so auto relics are going to be out of 75. Yep, here's another Michael Sam right there. Okay, so I thought I had a jumbo hit, but it is what it is. So quick recap. I'm not going to go through all the die cuts and everything because I want to get everything sleeved and I don't want to waste everybody's time. So for the quick recap though, we had one base set auto, and it was a refractor out of 35, and that was Greg Robinson for the Rams. You also had the redemption Michael Sam autographed jumbo relic red out of 75, Michael Sam for the Rams. So the Rams did good right there. Now for the small relic, Taj Boyd for the Jets. 2-color patch Trey Mason for the Rams. Bishop Sankey for the Titans. 3-color patch for the Bengals, A.J. McCarron. Another 3-color, Cody Latimer for the Broncos. 3 colors for Jimmy Garoppolo for the Patriots. Along with 2-color, Kadeem Carey for the Bears. We had one that was serial numbered, and that was out of 50, Terrence West for the Browns. Then we had the other auto relics, and these were the larger swatches. First one is Terrence West for the Browns. Taj Boyd for the Jets. Jarvis Landry for the Dolphins. Oh, wow, I just didn't realize that. So this was well represented too. 4 out of these pulls were serial numbered out of 75. And I think this is the same one that the Michael Sam is because it says Jumbo Relic. So 5 out of the 8 Jumbo Relics were serial numbered. Two of them were blue out of 99. First one is Marquise Lee for the Jaguars. Second one, Derek Carr for the Raiders. And then we had two reds, not counting the redemption, and they were out of 75. And that's Kelvin Benjamin for the Panthers, followed up by Jimmy Garoppolo for the Patriots. So I'm going to go ahead and close for now and let everybody know I appreciate everybody's participation and everything. I'll get these scanned tomorrow, the hits, get those up to my Facebook page, work on the recap. Again, I'm sorry that I couldn't chat back and forth specifically, because last comment that I got was 37 minutes ago. I've already got a couple of little tech requests into Ustream, trying to find out what's up, and still working some issues. But again, thanks everybody. Check out my my follow-on breaks. Again, it's for Topps Triple Threads 2014 football 9-box case and a 6-box case of the Topps Prime. So have a good night, everybody. Have a good Friday, and enjoy your Easter. Appreciate it.